The Nike Free Metcon 6 versus the Nike Metcon 10. Four major differences to note between these shoes include number one, their midsoles and how that's going to feel on the foot when it comes to comfort and for your training. In the Nike Free Metcon 6, we have the free midsole. This is going to be a lot more flexible throughout the forefoot and midfoot. In the Nike Metcon 10, you have the React foam that runs throughout. Now, compared to the Nike Metcon 9, this shoe does have a little bit more responsiveness. The second major difference to note is their upper constructions and how that's going to translate to breathability and just general lockdown and security. In the Nike Free Metcon 6, we have a mesh upper with synthetic overlays, and then we have a booty style construction. This is the boot here. In the Nike Metcon 10, you have a mesh upper with haptic overlays. It feels a little bit heavier. You also have a padded boot back here. The next difference to consider is the outsole treads and how you're going to be training, because this can influence which model I would suggest based on how you plan to use these shoes. In the Nike Free Metcon 6, you have a rubber tread that goes throughout the forefoot, midfoot, and heel. However, you do have breaks up here in the forefoot where you can see some exposed foam. The Nike Metcon 10 has a full rubber tread. You have a few grooves up here in the forefoot to add to the overall flexibility up here. The fourth major difference to note between these shoes is just their general sizing and fit in their heel to toe drop. In the Metcon 10, you have a heel to toe drop of 4 millimeters. In the Free Metcon 6, I believe it sits around 5 millimeters. That is not disclosed on Nike's site, but the prior models have been 5 millimeters, so I'm assuming this model also sits around that. Now, it's not the biggest difference, but where I think the difference lies is just how each shoe fits on the foot with its arch construction and just general toe box.